Apocalypse.
Another video, and today we're going to be opening up the new, bad lighting, the new Link monster deck for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, the new Link monster deck for Yu-Gi-Oh, with the new generation or season coming out, whatever. And yeah, so V reigns. Exciting. We'll open that up. And let's get into it. First off, go over to BigNCollectibles.com, their store. That's where I got this stuff from. And yeah, they do Pokemon stuff, whatever that thing is. Once again, they got Pokemon stuff, or like Pokemon Sun Moon and all that, and all this good stuff. I mean, that's a really good deal. And yeah, just look at all those deals. And yeah, let's get into unboxing. So we got this. I'm wondering how. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I'm excited for this. Put that to the side. And whew. First we got Link Slayer. You can control if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards, then destroy as many spell or trap cards on the field. Destroy them. So there you go. Then you got the new the new Link monsters like Decode Talker. There he is. That's awesome. He's like what's their name? Sparkman and Buster Blader, like fused together, and it just made like this amazing, awesome, really cool guy. So Decode Talker. And at the end I'll show you guys how. So 2+ effect monsters gain. What, you?
Look, it's low.
Cool. Yeah, that's for the air underground. So gains 500 attack for each monster. It's points too when your opponent activates a card or effect this targets a card you control. Quick effect, you contribute 1 monster from this card's points to negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. There you go, Decode Talker. Then you got Ram Clouder. You contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Cypress monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of Ram Clouder once per turn. So that's pretty cool. Then you got another Link monster guy, Honeybot. Now I like this one. 2 Cypress monsters. Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters can't be destroyed by battle. So yeah. Then you got Link Spider. Link Spider is one of my favorite ones. I've seen it in the Japanese anime, whatever it's called. And yeah, so you got one normal monster. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to your zone. This card points to. So yeah. Then you got Itron, a new species found in electric space. there's not much information on it, apparently. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. And then you got Draco Connect. This guy's pretty cool. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand or deck in defense position. Then you got Galaxy Serpent. Now this guy's art is really cool. Also, they're now putting the normal right there so that you know it's normal. So you got the normal right there, right there. So this is Dragon Tuner normal type monster. Then you got Mischief Spell Dragon normal, waiver normal. Then you got Beast King Barbaros. Then you got Cyber Dragon, the one and only Cyber Dragon. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Photon Thrasher with 2,100 attack. Then Euron's Universe. This guy's pretty cool. Then you got Swarm Mandragon. Nah, what you done? Okay. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then Mandarin Captain. Your opponent can't target warrior monsters for attacks. Keep warrior monsters for attacks, except this one. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand. That's pretty cool and good. Then you got Sangan, which basically when it goes to the graveyard, you could add one monster with 1,500 attack points or less from your deck and add it to your hand. But you can't activate this card. But you can't activate the card on the effects of the card with that name for the rest of the turn that went. Yeah. Then you got Cur Bandit. This guy's pretty cool. I like his art. Then the one and only Marshmallow. Now I got Marshmallow. Yay. You can't have a deck without a Marshmallow. Then you got Card D. This card basically lets you get more cards into your hand. Then you got Heroic Light Swarm Hunter. Then Battle Fader. Swift Scarecrow. Then Effect Valier. This guy's pretty cool. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Then target one effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has. Sorry guys, it's nighttime. So yeah, this face-up monster your opponent controls, it has its effects negated until the end of this turn. Okay. Then with the spells and magic, then you got Signet Universe, Monster Reincarnation, Black Hole, MST, or Mystical Space Typhoon, otherwise known as MST, Book of Moon, Forbidden Lance, United We Stand. This one's pretty good. The equipped monster gains 800 attack and defense for each face-up monster you control. Pot of Duality, Burn of the Mighty. Each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack, X its own level. Supply Squad, Terraforming with its usual art. Right there, add one field spell from your deck to your hand. Jar Advance versus. Oh, now we're on the traps. Call of the Haunted. Sure, you all know of Mirror Force. If you don't, then where are you? Then you got Torrential Tribute, Ring of Destruction, the one and only. During your opponent's turn, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Life points. Destroy that face-up monster, and if you do, take damage equal to its original attack. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. You can only activate one Ring of Destruction per turn. So, Bottomless Trap Hole. This card has a good art. I like that art. Then I can never say this card right, so I'm gonna try. Complestrally Evacuation Device. I don't know, so correct me, please. Let me switch these up. These cards should be over. And the last two cards, Findish Chain and Dark. Okay, guys, so first off, you got Decode Talker there. I put the sleeves on him. Then you got Honeybot and Link Spider. So, as you can see, you got these three. Hold up, let me push up my chair and all that in so I could. Okay, so say you have one only Decode Talker there. So Decode Talker is right there. As on him you have these three little. You have like these triangles on like the sides of him, on like the corners and like in the middle parts of the corners. The ones that are colored in are the parts that you're gonna have. So usually you'll have Decode Talker there. The colored inside is like there, and there. They're gonna be there. So usually then you're gonna have Honeybot there, who hers are there and there. And with that, you might probably have Link Spider, whose only thing is there. But basically, the arrows point to where you can summon or X-deck monsters to. So you could have like Mirror Force Dragon, like right there, say, or let me see. Let me grab these cards. The one card I got just a couple minutes ago, Jew King of all climates. Right, say down right there. And let's say Meteor Black Comet Dragon down smack right there. Then you could do that. But say like maybe like I don't know. Maybe this could happen probably in the future. Like, or I don't know if it could happen or not. But you have this guy who brings it down there. Then you got these two, so then you could like summon him right here, which brings this guy here. And then maybe you could probably summon down into the extra deck. Oops. Into like the extra deck zone, or not. Into like the spell and trap zones, like the new pendulum monsters are gonna be done. So I don't know. But I mean, like, it's a possibility, considering on how they've got everything going so far. But yeah. Ooh, there's so much light. Okay. But yeah. So we got. So now I gotta explain all these. Dang nabbit. Okay. So switch all these there. As you can see, let's grab this one. Decode Talker. All Link monsters have attack points. None of them have defense points. They have links. So, Link, they have like Link 3. I don't really understand this that much, so I'll just have to go over by this. So, Link 2, Link 3, Link 1. Link, I don't really understand the links that much, or any of that matter, but they don't have defense points. They have links. So Link 1, Link 1, Link 2, Link 3. I'm pretty sure that's like they could have into that. So like if you want to summon Decode Talker, you could summon like one effect monster, or you could wait 2 plus effect. You could summon one effect monster and Honeybot to summon Decode Talker, or like say 2 effect monsters and Link Spider to summon him, and that. So I'm pretty sure that's what the links are for. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Let me read off Honeybot's effect and all there. So Honeybot, two Cypress monsters. Neither players can target. Let me see. Yeah, neither players can target monsters. This card points with card effects, and those monsters can't be destroyed by battle. Then you got Decode Talker. Gain 500 attack for each monster your opponent gain 500 attack for each monster it points to. So basically each monster it points to, the colored in points. So each monster points to. When your monster activates a card or effect that targets cards, you can quick activate. You can target one monster that this card points to. Negate the activation if you do destroy that card. And now Link Spider. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to your zone. This card points to. Okay, so that's basically it for like the Link monsters. My favorite out of these three, it'd probably be Decoker, or Decode Talker for sure. Sorry guys, it's late at night. Decode Talker for sure. Then Honeybot than Link Spider, but that's just my opinion. But for like design, Decode Talker, Link Spider, then Honeybot. But yeah, anyways, that will be all for today. If you guys did like the video, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Apocalypse.